Once upon a time, in a world where magic and wonder intertwined, there was a quaint village nestled between rolling hills and lush forests. The villagers spoke of a hidden kingdom that once shone as brightly as the stars but had vanished from sight many years ago. Legend said that the kingdom could only be found by someone pure of heart and guided by a magical bridge of stardust that appeared only once every 100 years. In this village lived a kind-hearted young girl named Elara. She had always been fascinated by the tales of the lost kingdom, dreaming of seeing it with her own eyes. She was known for her generosity, helping anyone in need, and her ability to calm even the most troubled souls with her gentle words. One evening, as the sun set and the sky turned a deep shade of purple, Elara saw something incredible. High above, where the sky met the stars, a shimmering bridge made entirely of stardust began to form. It was ethereal and radiant, stretching from the heavens to the earth. Elara knew this was the magical bridge from the legends. Without hesitation, she decided to follow it, her heart full of hope and excitement. As she stepped onto the bridge, it sparkled beneath her feet, and the stars seemed to whisper encouragement. The journey was mesmerizing, with constellations guiding her way and galaxies twinkling like precious jewels. As she traveled along the Stardust Bridge, Elara noticed that the world below seemed to blur and transform. She floated past ancient trees, past mountains, and over vast oceans, until finally, she arrived at the entrance of a magnificent kingdom. The Lost Kingdom was unlike anything Elara had ever seen. It was a realm of shimmering towers, lush gardens, and crystal-clear lakes. The air was filled with the sweet fragrance of blooming flowers, and the sky above was perpetually bathed in the soft glow of twilight. But despite its beauty, the kingdom seemed eerily quiet, as if it were waiting for something. Elara ventured deeper into the kingdom, discovering that it was inhabited by magical creatures who had once lived in harmony. There were graceful unicorns, wise talking owls, and playful fairies, all of whom were now trapped in a deep slumber, under a spell of eternal sleep. At the heart of the kingdom stood a grand palace with a large, ornate door. Elara approached it, her heart pounding with anticipation. She gently pushed the door open and stepped into the grand hall, where an old, magnificent tree stood at the center. Its branches were adorned with glowing fruits that cast a soft light over the room. At the base of the tree lay a crystal-clear pool, and in its reflection, Elara saw a vision of the kingdom's former glory. The tree, she realized, was the source of the kingdom's magic and life. However, it had withered and lost its magic, and so had the entire kingdom. Elara knew that to restore the kingdom, she had to renew the magic of the tree. But the vision in the pool showed her that the key to reviving the magic was to retrieve a rare star flower that only bloomed on the highest peak of the Stardust Bridge. Determined, Elara climbed back onto the bridge and journeyed to the highest point, where she found the star flower glowing softly among the stardust. She gently picked the flower, feeling its warmth and energy infuse her being. Returning to the kingdom, Elara approached the grand tree with the star flower in hand. As she placed the flower at the base of the tree, its magic began to awaken. The tree's branches stirred, its leaves shimmered, and the once dull fruit glowed brightly. The palace and the kingdom slowly came back to life, as the magical creatures began to stir from their slumber. The creatures awoke and gathered around Elara, their eyes filled with gratitude. The unicorns pranced joyfully, the fairies danced in the air, and the talking owls hooted in delight. The kingdom was revived, more beautiful than ever before. The king and queen of the kingdom, who had been transformed into statues, came to life and thanked Elara for her bravery and kindness. "You have restored our home and revived our magic," said the queen, her eyes sparkling with tears of joy. "We are forever grateful." Elara was honored with a grand celebration, and the magical creatures of the kingdom shared their stories and knowledge with her. As a token of their appreciation, they gifted Elara a pendant containing a piece of the Stardust Bridge, ensuring that she could visit them whenever she wished. With a heart full of happiness and new friendships, Elara returned to her village. The tale of her adventure became a legend, inspiring others to believe in the magic of kindness and courage. And so, the Stardust Bridge remained a beacon of hope, connecting the worlds of magic and reality. Elara's bravery and compassion had not only restored a lost kingdom but had also reminded everyone that even the smallest acts of kindness could lead to the greatest adventures.